Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Adapts teaching his first class in Streaming University. Chat lock in. Let's get it. Let's go.
This is day one. I have 4 50-minute classes across the next
I'm pretty
4
sure
days.
he's the
I don't
first
have the
class.
same two students
He was
twice.
the first
I was
class
worried that no one
of
was
the
gonna show up.
entire Streaming U.
I'm already here because it's the first class, so that's a good feeling. A little nervous, but also
Hi,
I put a
Leona.
lot of thought into this. I'm about to take attendance. Everybody here? Ready? I'm gonna read off names.
And that's not me
Name is
lagging, I
called.
promise you.
Stay here. President.
That's
Cool
the
Butterfly.
bit rate. That's the bit rate on his
Real
stream.
Big Ant. Absent. Flippin' Josh.
Oh yeah.
How to adapt.
That's
That's a pretty nice title. That's a pretty good title.
Q Guns. Dream Dog. Absent. Geo. The Mighty Bob. DC the Designer. Heard you. Taylor Jasmine. Catarando.
In the flesh.
Pascal. Not seeing him.
This is
Guy
gonna be a
Jackson.
class full of clip
Here,
farmers,
Killing
bro.
JoJo.
I could tell
Amber Tyson.
right now.
Chris Gone Crazy. Suki Mello.
That's Lacey in the
Silky.
back.
Is Silky here? Silky will be here surely though, right? Blazing. All right. I'm gonna play a little. Wait. Oh.
Why are we not on the list?
Wait.
And then why are we not on the list?
Wait. Marty, Yugi,
Much obliged.
Lacey, Chocolate
Much
Shooter,
obliged. Like what?
KB, Queen Naji, and Real Tiana Matura.
There was like 2 actual
All right.
viewers, I know.
After this video plays, Yosef, lock the fuck. Listen, lock in. After this video plays, I'm locking the door, and we're gonna get into it. All right?
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Didn't we have homework?
Yeah,
Yes, you
it's
will
the
have
first
homework.
I
class.
got you guys. Yeah,
Now, why would you have homework?
Not right now though. Listen.
This is so weird. I hate the nerd.
Okay, I'm gonna play this video. I need y'all to lock in.
Yes, sir.
Okay, could you do me a favor and hit the lights, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Yo, no one's gonna pay attention to this video, bro.
Everybody pay attention. This is really, really important to the lesson. Okay?
Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. His
All right.
bitrate
After
is
this,
horrible.
we're gonna get into it. There's a little background about me.
Is this one of his? Is this one of his trick shot montages? I'm done. Why would he show this?
Graduate on it. Yeah. Feel me, little 1080. Little 1080. You said what? That looked like a what? Hold on.
Adapt has never faked
Whoa,
trick
who
shot in his
said
life.
That looked like a fake trick shot?
Fake as hell. Is that fake?
Yusuf said that?
Yes, you said that.
Spell, get out of the class.
No, I was just kidding.
That's your one warning I'm giving you.
Just kidding.
I'm not taking any of those allegations. Alright? Listen, alright. I'm about to lock the door and we're gonna get into it. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Everybody's ready to learn. Yes? Tiana?
Tiana has a question.
Nothing's working on my phone.
Yeah, I think for across all streams, it's pretty laggy. Just try to lock in. They'll figure it out.
You late to the class.
Yo, just a bunch of clip farmers, man.
It's okay. I'm locking the door now. Anybody that comes in now.
Silky didn't show up to Adapt's class. That's crazy.
Wait, Chad.
Okay, that's locked, right? When we hit the lights?
The person that he lives with didn't show up to his own class. L support. L support.
Okay.
Yo, guys.
Are y'all ready?
He's waiting, y'all. Come on.
Alright, I need everybody to
It
lock
is
in.
very
Doors
overwhelming.
locked,
Like a
class
whole bunch of
started.
cameras, whole bunch of
Welcome,
people.
this is first class.
It's
Also,
like, yeah, it
congratulations,
can be very
everybody for getting
overwhelming.
accepted. That's my thank you. Alright, Streamer University. My name, appreciate the applause, Yugi. Lacey, my name is Adapt. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to adapt, okay? We're gonna get started. This
W
next slide,
title,
all right?
how to
Adaptability.
adapt.
Can anybody read this? Right here, Yugi?
Yes. Adaptability. The ability to adjust one's thinking, skills, or behavior in response to changing circumstances while continuing to achieve.
Yugi was the
desired
smart
Bang,
person
wow.
when he
Yes,
was in school.
Adaptability. This
He
is
was a smart person.
W reader in the chat. This is a quality that it's really important for all of you guys to have. At some point in your careers, you're gonna have to adjust, you're gonna have to pivot, you're gonna have to change lanes, all right? It's inevitable, it's gonna happen. I've done it throughout my entire career, whether it was trick shotting, to YouTube videos, to streaming, to now, I'm a professor. Now I'm here at Streamer University, and that's what we're gonna be teaching you guys a little bit.
Dang! Holy
all right.
bit rate.
Next slide is kind of a little montage of some things. This is gonna be playing in the background. A little background on me, all right? I played that video, obviously it's kind of a joke, but it's one of the first videos I ever made. It was a montage. Like I said, I started trick shotting on YouTube in a niche community like 15 years ago.
I was right, it was a
all right?
montage.
And I did.
No, this guy's weird.
Was that Yusuf or was that you?
Bro, come on.
You might be on strike too.
Adapt.
You might. You get a third strike and you're done. You get a third strike. and you're
Not
done.
all people have this
Okay.
class. Well,
But
they do
I
have this
started out
class,
as
but
trick
it's like
shotter,
different
right?
like periods.
CJ.
Someone, 15 years ago, wait, how old are you?
29.
Just like regular school.
29. How much?
Dang! 29?
Strike one. Fat fuck.
Almost
Calm
30,
down.
bro.
Okay.
Adapt almost 30, bro.
Hey, I need y'all lock in. All right, so I started out as a trick shotter, right? I transitioned into YouTube. I was a vlogger, I was a part of the Cloud House. I made YouTube videos. I grew my YouTube channel to about 6 million subscribers, something like that before I decided to stop, right? Ultimately, I took a few steps back, had to figure out what I wanted to do before I came into streaming around 2024-ish. I took it more serious, 2025. Won Breakout Streamer last year.
W Breakout Streamer.
Thank you, Lacey. And you said, what was that? Yeah, right, for sure, go ahead. He's out.
He just gotta skip class. That's what we all used to do, bro. Or that's what we all still do.
You sick?
We only go to the bathroom when we want to get out of class.
Okay, listen, the one thing though, the main thing that I'm gonna be trying to get through to you guys is in every stage of my
Yes,
life,
we,
I've been
bro.
able to adapt.
You know
and
you've
pivot,
done it,
right?
bro.
I could point to a number of different moments, right? Whether I went from trick shotting to YouTube to streaming to teaching. Hello? Who's this?
Stream dog.
Okay, we got to lock that door.
Uh-oh, you might be hashtag late.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
We don't lock it
I
yet.
don't know how to read the schedule. It won't happen again.
It's all good. It's all good. Can you do me a favor and lock the door? Thank you. Thank you. What was that, Lacey?
I have a question.
Yeah.
My gosh, Lacey has asked 4 questions already.
All right.
Adapt is taking all the Wi-Fi.
I don't know. My stream is also on 480p. It's okay.
Stream too?
Yes, I think across the board. All right.
The support thing, yeah?
It's okay.
Somebody open the door.
W Wi-Fi stealer.
Yeah. Is it Madi? Yeah, we let Madi in. And after that,
What is his chat? He said you're low-key too hot to be a teacher. Go back. You see that? You're low-key too hot to be a teacher. You gotta fix that.
Madi? Yeah, we let Madi in. And after that, I'm actually just lost. Okay, we got like 40 minutes left. It's fine. Yeah, it's a little hectic right now.
Hey, Dean's an ad.
Oh, the dean is here.
Oh, no. I want everybody on
Ooh, Dean Sinat. Dean Sinat. They're all about to get in trouble.
You
They're
get to
all
your
about to
seat,
get in
Madi.
trouble.
We're waiting for you. All right.
Let's go outside.
You can hit
I'll wait. I'll just wait.
hit the next slide.
We got. Wait. He said don't wait.
Yeah. All right. So, listen, everybody locked in?
Yes,
sir.
So the dean.
Hold on. Do not be disruptive during this man's
Dean.
This other
They
smoke
all
people
got
that
quiet
you
for
learn.
Dean
If you
Sinat.
are disruptive, you're taking away. Hey, Lacey. If you're disruptive, you are taking away from those students. Yes, sir. And wasting this gentleman's time. Let's lock in.
Crazy.
Go ahead, Jack.
I got one question.
No, I don't want to answer.
It's late. Can I get a school Wi-Fi?
I don't want to
Yes,
answer.
sir. Yes, sir.
Stop asking about Wi-Fi. Yes, thank you to Kai. Shout out to Kai. That is true. If you do not want to learn, if you want to be disruptive, you can leave. If you want to actually learn, about the game, some things that I've done to have a 15-year career, longevity, versatility, I will pay attention, okay? Over the past 15 years, right, whether it was trick shotting, YouTube, streaming, there's been 3 main qualities that I've always had, right, in everything. Consistency, discipline, and passion, right? Discipline, consistency, they kind of go hand in hand. Consistency is showing up every day. Streaming, discipline is showing up even when you don't want to show up.
You gotta
and you
have
don't
the
feel like showing up when
consistency.
you're tired, when you're sick, still showing up.
And you gotta have that
passion is probably the
discipline.
most important thing, right? You need to actually care about what it is you're doing, whether you're streaming, your YouTube videos, whatever. You need to find, you need to like hold in higher regard the quality of the content that you're making rather than the views and the clout and the followers that come with it. Yes.
So what made you, like, since you quit a lot and took breaks, what made you, like, boldly, like, speak to me to try again? Because you took, like, at least 3 breaks.
Yeah.
So what made you each
Adapt
time,
quit
first
like
time,
no, he didn't quit 3 times. He
second
quit like
time, you took
twice.
Another break to do a 3rd.
Mhm.
What made you be like, I just
He
gotta do it
quit.
again? Or is it just
He
me?
quit YouTube
Well,
when he hit like 6 mil.
Between 2 and 3.
Then he-
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit 6 mil on YouTube. Then he quit YouTube. Then he came back and started streaming, and then stopped streaming, and then came back as well.
That's
So
a good
2
question.
times he stopped.
For YouTube in particular, I lost passion for it. Something that I love doing, that I started doing not with the intention of, oh, I'm gonna make millions of dollars, it's gonna be my career. I just did it off the love, right? I was posting trick shot clips and I went to vlogging. But slowly something that I love to do became something that I slowly hated because I started to feel obligated to make YouTube
like he
videos. I
had
didn't want
to
to
do
make
it.
YouTube videos anymore. I felt like I needed to, right? And that kind of messes with your mental a little bit when something that you love so much becomes something that you hate. And you got to take the right precautions, the right steps to make sure that doesn't happen. So in those 2-3 years, I was able to take a step back, think about what I'm passionate about, what I like
Bro,
before.
what is his chat, bro? Go back.
Able to take a step back,
Go back.
think about
Professor Daddy.
what I'm passionate about, what I like before fully coming back in. Yeah.
What did you do after you made that decision?
Mr.
to
Daddy,
take the break
or
and
a
come back? What did you
teacher?
end up pivoting to?
Well, for streaming in particular,
Low-key
I'll
good
just use
teaching
this
it
as an
is.
example. I started to stream every day. I didn't really know much about it coming from YouTube. There were things that I knew beforehand that as I got into it, I was able to apply to streaming. Things that I learned from YouTube that helped me succeed last year. But the main thing was just trying. 90% of it is literally just showing up and trying. Every day for me was just
Facts.
clicking the button. Waking up every day, hitting a lot.
Wow.
And then figuring it out.
You're inspirational.
Figuring it out. Shut up, fat ass. Raise your hand if you're gonna talk.
Do you love streaming?
Wow, that's how
Yes,
D.
I do love streaming.
Come on, D.
Are you gonna be disruptive?
Interrupted.
You gonna be disruptive?
Send him out.
Subscribe. Listen. Listen. What was that?
Wait, what made you say, oh, I want to stream?
Let's come with me.
Go with the dean.
Come with me. Come with me.
D,
Come
what I
with me.
told you.
Come with me. You wanna act like they gonna treat you like
Bro, you're a little fat ass out of here.
Dang.
You wanna act like a damn
So what happens when you're disruptive?
my background.
It's all good. Thank you, Dean.
Now we have to pause the game. Pause the time. Punch badass. That's what you get.
I got an ad right here. Okay.
We can go.
Alright.
I had a question. I had a question.
What's that,
So
CJ?
what made you say, oh, I want to
Hell,
start streaming?
ad.
I just started streaming.
So what made me want to start streaming? I like that second part. What made me want to start streaming is I always loved making content. I had a passion for it, but the format that I was doing it in on YouTube wasn't working for me. I didn't like it. I took a step back and I saw the direction that streaming was going, content was going, everything like that. And I was like, all right, let me just try it. Let me just try it. And when I started, I would probably averaging less viewers than some of the people in this room, right? Going from someone with 5 million subs on YouTube to posting.
How many?
Yup.
How many views do you average?
I don't know. Around 10,000, something, I don't know. That's not important. That's the main thing. That's what I'm trying to say, though. You shouldn't let your views reflect who you are as a creator or the content
I like
that
that.
you make.
That's
love
good
that.
You
too.
need to find
Good
passion
teaching.
in what you actually do and like the streams that you
What are
do.
you passionate about?
Right now, teaching and actually having y'all, the students in here, leave this room feeling like they learned something. That's what I'm passionate about right now. I I've learned a lot over the 15 years that I've been doing this, whether it was YouTube, whether it was streaming, whether it was things with FaZe or things with Core. Yes, you.
In a way, it's like, fuck view count, make every view count.
Yes, that's a popular quote.
I've never heard that before. I've never heard that before. That's actually a good quote. That's quarter to date. That's quarter to date.
In a way, it's like, fuck view count, make every view count.
Yes, that's a popular quote by Yugi. But I'll give you an important piece of advice. If you let the numbers, you get caught up in analytics and numbers, and let that reflect how you feel about your content and your streams overall, you're gonna just fry your mental, and you're never.
What did he say? He said freak view count, make every view count.
Block that out.
If you need me to explain,
and
I
just
can explain.
Go.
But
Whether
that's
you
pretty
have 10,000
self-explanatory.
views, whether you have 100 views, that should not affect you at all. You should still show up every day and stream and do what you want to do. Oh, you're back.
Bro got whooped, bro.
Professor, I'm sorry for disrupting your class. It won't happen again.
All right. Appreciate the apology. Go ahead, roll. Oh, you're back. That's back there. It's a wheelchair accessible class. Anyways, yes, that's one of the main things.
He's gotta stay in the front, bro.
Don't get too caught up in looking at a view count and refreshing a YouTube video.
Is he actually crippled?
Likes
Yeah, he
and
tore
any
his
of that. Don't let
ACL.
the clout, don't let the fame,
Or
don't
no.
let the numbers get you.
His Achilles.
Care about what you're doing.
I don't remember,
what you're
bro.
streaming, what you're posting. Find whatever that is and chase after that. Hold that in higher regard, all right? Also, a big thing is the people around you, right? That's one thing that really helped me get into streaming. When I first came into it, I was a part of relaunching FaZe with people like Lacey, people like Silky, Max, Braun. You know, I was around a lot of these people, Jason, and they're all streamers. So every day I was live around them, and I was learning. I was figuring out what they would do, things that worked for them, things that didn't work with them, taking things that I learned in my background with YouTube and applying them and things like that. And that's how I was able to find success in streaming and just showing up every day. You know what I mean? We can hit the next slide. So we're gonna do a little exercise, all right? Because I don't have a lot of time with y'all, and the class is how to adapt, right? I want to see if you guys can, right? I'm gonna paint a hypothetical right now. Let's just say streaming blew up. You can't stream anymore. Twitch is gone, right? You can't stream on Twitch. You gotta figure it out, because there will be a moment in each and every one of your guys' lives as a creator where you're gonna have to pivot at some point. You will.
Facts.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a filmmaker. I'm a filmmaker streamer. Right? Obviously, streaming's been really hard at home, and I'm making a movie, so I'm gonna pivot and adapt right here. Another
Okay.
POV right there. You feel me? Hey, I'm a trick shot too, but what you're supposed to do when you adapt is find who you are inside. There's multiple things. You're not just into streaming. You might be into gaming. You might not be a gamer into. You might be into film.
L-bit
Try
rate.
it. I was into music videos growing up, and I'm like,
So if streaming was done right now, you would
continue my movies.
So you would
Focus that and try to watch music videos. I love watching it and do that. You gotta just do things that embraces who you are. This one platform or niche doesn't define the type of creator you are.
100% facts. It's a great example. Wow. What's your name again, bro? Blazing. Hey, and you're in SOAR, right? Yeah. Hey, we got time.
He feeling like the main
Got
character.
time.
I know he
But
walked
listen,
up.
this is that's a great example.
Before he even
Blazing,
actually answered or like finished what he was gonna do, he walked up. He's all like, "Yeah, what I would do to adapt is."
Streaming could not blow up.
Didn't even
Yes,
finish.
Hypothetical. That's what hypothetical means. It doesn't
That's
exist.
not how it works. It's not-
Where did?
it's not
And he put his
like-
camera like
Listen,
halfway across the room.
Yes, yes.
It can't blow up.
Okay.
Go get
so
your camera, bud.
If Twitch wasn't a thing, Lacey, if
There'd be
you
another
okay, listen though. If you had to go build yourself back up on another platform from zero, not Twitch.
Where's
Let's
he
just use
going?
TikTok or YouTube as an example. What would you do? What would you do? Oh no. You gotta go. You gotta go. You're late. You're late.
I was late because I had
Is that Haskell?
technology issues.
Okay, well let it slide this one time. It's okay. All right, Haskell, since you're late, let's use you as an example. Have a seat. Have a seat. Yeah. You can prop it up. You have a background in TikTok, right?
Yep.
Let's just say, and now you're pursuing streaming, right?
straight. Now I need to prop up the camera. Like this is why we all should get given TV.
Okay, Pascal, welcome. You're a little late, but we're doing an exercise right now. And it's something that you're actively actually doing. You might not realize it. Can we close the door?
Hey guys,
Thank you
Pascal,
so much.
funny and fine.
try to listen to the professor. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're gonna lock it in now. No one hopefully should come and interrupt. You're a great example, Pascal. All right, you started on TikTok, right? And now you're streaming.
Yeah.
Let's just say, if it was the inverse and you had to flip and you had to go pop on TikTok, what would you do? What would you do? How would you adapt as a streamer transitioning over there? What would you?
How to adapt. This is one of the classes why we're here. Everybody, you know, we're all here to become streamers, pop off. And as of right now, we are all peons to Kai Cenat. We are all trying to leech right now, and that's what we do best. So this is what we want to do. Step number 1, go on TikTok. I'm going to teach you guys the dolphin.
What?
This is the main gig, okay? TikTok loves this. So you want to first get your hands in the motion like this. Go in and out. Okay.
That's the what now?
The dolphin.
And that's emote that's big on TikTok.
Yeah. And that's how you want to really just pop off.
Okay.
That gets you out there. You know what I mean?
And how would you do it? Would you attach a sound to that? Would you?
Just hit a little.
Okay. Oh, all right.
You can dance the mood.
And anyone,
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what is happening, bro?
Alright.
So I know the test. Tell me
Who
the
the
test.
heck is that?
I'm gonna need you to hit the whoa and hit the dolphin.
Okay, so you taught me this yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So I'm doing this, and then, wait, show me the motion.
Nope. I am.
Like that, right?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
We're getting off topic here, I'm not gonna lie.
101.
Oh no, I gotta hit it with him though.
The thing is-
Yeah, show me. Come on.
Okay. Nick. Sit down.
What?
I'm trying to hit it though. Hold on. Just show me the full dance.
All right. I need you to sit down. I need you to sit down.
The class is how to adapt. How did I go from dolphining to Twitch streaming and saying Nikki? This is how we learn. Okay?
Yes. Okay, thank you, Pascal. You can have a seat. Appreciate you for teaching us how you adapted and how you're currently doing it.
I learned nothing.
Goodness gracious.
Bro, listen,
Oh my god.
anybody else? Please, next time. Was that Yusuf?
His bit rate got better.
On my life, he was like, yo, bro. It was Yusuf.
Never
On my
mind.
life, it was Yusuf.
didn't know.
I need you guys to lock in. If you're gonna be disruptive, you can leave.
I swear to God,
If you're gonna be disruptive, I'm so serious. You can leave. There's people here who actually are trying to learn.
I have something I'd like to share.
Yes.
Okay. Do I go up there?
You can sit down and share, yeah.
So, this is how you adapt in a world full of people that are all doing the same thing. You have to show your most authentic self, and you have to be new, you know, you have to be like, yo, Lima, or something like that. You have to make people feel concerned, because at the end of the day, people are driven to diversity.
You had to make
Who
people
here
feel
would wanna
concerned?
stick to watching somebody who is just like everybody else? No. People like watching entertainment. People like watching people who come out of their comfort zone.
Are you doing the
And
animation?
if you can make someone if you can like broaden someone's horizon,
Is she the
that's gonna
teacher,
help them.
professor?
She's giving her example of how she would adapt. It's a
Fuck me, right?
There's a critical thinking exercise. Okay, thank you, Suki Mello. Now, what was that?
Behind the door, but I want to say something.
We could leave the door locked. Yes, what was that?
I don't
Cool
even
butterfly
know.
store-wise, so I think
She
it's
was
figuring out how to be
she
transferable onto
she
other
had some good
platforms.
points.
So,
Okay.
like if you're on Twitch and you're doing certain like content, and you have a niche, trying to figure out how you can get that onto the other platforms. Like, do you need to do like make smaller clips? Like, how do you need to kind of like build your audience on a different platform? Because on certain apps, people use certain apps, but you got to get them over to the other platform that you're shifting to. So I think just trying to figure that out.
That's
So
good.
That's something I'm trying to learn how to do. So if others have like some suggestions on how to do that as well, because I know that can be hard getting people to move to different platforms if that's not what they're used to.
Yes. No, that's exactly what the class is about. Adaptability, being able to transfer what you already know, what you're already passionate about across multiple social media platforms. Yes.
All right, well, so I want to give an in-person example of how we can adapt our phones right now.
Yeah.
Our phones are.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm going to adapt from a streamer to a football player. All right.
That was a weak spiral. That was a really weak spiral. I need a better spiral than that. I need a better spiral than that. And it just went through his hands. Okay.
This class isn't even about adapting anymore. This is just.
No. Have a seat.
I'm trying to learn.
Have a seat.
I know you guys have made it. I'm trying to learn.
Okay. Yes.
I'm trying to learn.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm trying to learn. How do you like for example, I'm trying to like grow on YouTube.
Please quiet down.
Like, I'm trying to grow on YouTube, right? But I'm like more like known on Twitch, like I'm doing on Twitch. But I find that it's like hard for me to like navigate the YouTube scene. So how do you like adapt to like the YouTube scene, knowing that you're
Well, one thing I would do, and that I have done in the past, is I would look at the content you're making on YouTube. Look at the content you're making and look at some of the biggest creators in that niche and what they're doing, right? See what's working for them and try to not copy and paste, right? But use what you like to do and add your own spin on it, right? And you could see there's hundreds and thousands of case studies of different YouTubers and what has worked for them. And you could take pieces from all of them.
I'm sorry,
right?
we had a couple late students.
Okay.
Gio, what?
Gio, wow, Gio. Are you serious? You asked us about the class 30 minutes ago.
Bruh.
In my defense, I'm what? I've been up since 7.
Good, I had something to do.
Who are these people, bro?
Hey, Professor.
How's it going?
What's going on?
Chilling.
I've been in.
Yeah, you gotta have a sit down. You have a seat. That's why me and you, we not here.
I got actually a question.
Who's Gio? Yo, I don't know these people.
Hi, the internet don't work here.
Well, go on, listen, y'all.
So, especially with my experience in extreme, like it goes like this. Sometimes you stagnate and stuff like that. How do you manage to keep like a level head and understanding like, hey, you know, just light at the end of the light at the end of the tunnel?
Yeah, there's a lot of highs and lows.
What's funny?
No, that's a great question. That's a great question.
Yo.
It's all good. No, that's a great question too, Yuki. There's a lot of highs and lows. Of
She
being
dated
a content creator, being a
Cardi.
streamer, right? Whether you take that as numbers being higher, right? Your mental, whatever it is. Something that's always worked for me is I need to care about what I'm doing. If I don't have a passion for what it is I'm doing, if I don't want to stream, I don't want to force myself to stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna slowly lose that love and lose that passion. Once I start to feel like I'm obligated to do it and not like I want to do it.
How do you deal with burnout?
Burnout, that's another thing. That's something that everybody in this classroom will experience. Burnout. Lacey? What?
So I'm seeing a discrepancy here that I'm actually wondering. So if you're losing that passion and you're not streaming, isn't that not being disciplined?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But it's about being disciplined about things like your mental health, for example. Like, it's a matter of your priorities, right? If you put your mental health, your physical health lower, like you have done, for example.
No, I haven't.
You're a great example of this, actually. You put your physical health probably 4th or 5th on your priority list, and you have streaming number 1, consistently number 1. And you have suffered serious ramifications. You're in a wheelchair now, wheeling around the Streamer University campus because you decided not to take your physical health serious. You could have. You had this opportunity to get the surgery done last year to fix your ACL. You could have been hooping with Lethal Shooter in these runs right now, showing everybody what you're capable of. But you didn't prioritize it, right? That's a great example. It's not about discipline, it's about your priorities and what you care about.
Yo. Walking in.
Wow.
You're 30 years old.
Wow.
How old are you?
Silky.
Wait, I thought that was Haskell. That's you. That,
Yeah, my speaker.
you gotta grab a seat. Grab a seat. Laser, don't piss me off. Laser, do not piss me off.
My bad, Professor. My bad. I'm sorry.
Guys, you gotta be.
Yeah.
Guys, come on, let's pay attention.
Listen.
No, come on.
We got about 20 minutes left, y'all. Listen, Silky, let's use you as an example since you're late. Something Lacey was asking about was discipline, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel discipline helps you with streaming? You did how many days in a row last year?
100.
100 days of streaming every day in a row, right?
Yeah.
How were you able to do that? What was the main driving factor that put you to pressing that? Whether it was at 11:59 every day or not?
So I started off with 21 days. It takes 21 days to create a habit.
That's facts. I've heard that before.
90 days to create a lifestyle. And then after that, I just did 100. So it's like, once you start and you just put your feet to the pedal and you just keep going, you're not going to find a reason to stop.
Okay.
So you just got to keep going.
Lacey, you have a question?
No, never mind.
No question?
No, no question.
Okay. But yeah, that's the overall theme in this class. For anybody late.
I'm just saying, like, after 21 days when you created the habit, why'd the habit go away?
I didn't know this was a debate class.
Listen. I mean, but that's a valid question. That's a valid question. What happened? Why'd you take it? Was it burnout? Was it?
So, after the 100 days, I went and did a 30-day subathon, 24/7 straight. Make holy do some ones and stuff like that. But,
Yeah, no. True. You gotta prioritize your mental health and your physical health as well. Just try to make sure you don't get too caught up in every single day making this the number one thing, or you might end up wheeling around campus and unable to play basketball. And severely overweight. All right.
And severely overweight. Hello, bro. He's just dissing his own friend, bro.
The main thing mentally that has helped me in every stage is, I've cared about and had a really deep passion for whatever it was that I was chasing, whether it was streaming, YouTube, trying to hit clips to make an episode. And everything, the common denominator was always passion, right? And when that was gone, I have always taken a step back and tried to reevaluate things, right? And reassess, adjust, and then adapt and move forward with whatever it was I wanted to do next.
Alright, bro.
You're on 2 strikes, Lacey. You're on 2 strikes. So, the exercise, right, that we were getting into is, can you adapt right now? Does anyone in this room, can anyone tell me if streaming didn't work, what you would do? Oh, Gio, you wanted to talk. Oh, what happened? And Marty's back. And CJ's back.
I went to the restroom.
Okay.
I guess,
I
man.
was looking for that briefcase. I was looking for the briefcase.
How she late and leaving, bro? I don't know, bro.
What's up, Beauty?
I'm pretty sure this is how actual college goes too. You can basically leave your class whenever you want to, but you're paying for the class, so you might as well stay. But people just be doing that. They show up late, they leave early, or they just don't show up at all, which doesn't make any sense.
Yes. What would you do?
You fail the class, you just wasted money.
I low key be a YouTuber. I'll be a YouTuber, post those YouTube clips on TikTok in the same way as I did
Can they lock in? I actually feel bad, bro. I know Adapt already knew this was gonna happen. I know he already knew this was gonna happen. Bro, Streamer University is not for the learning. It's not for the learning. No one wants to learn here. They want clout and they want a clip farm. That is it.
Kind of do the same formula for YouTube.
There maybe are a few people in the class that maybe want to learn. It's not gonna happen. Not with all these clip farmers.
YouTube videos up, making it to TikToks. Now I'm doing I'm now running 2 platforms at once in a way.
Yeah.
And I think, and then I kind of work up until something actually starts hitting. Niche.
That's a great point. And you can also, the thing about streaming is kind of a hack. You could double and triple dip this across YouTube, across TikTok. It doesn't just have to exist on Twitch right now. Clipping culture is a big thing, obviously. Shorts, YouTube, short form content. That's how a lot of people find you out. That's how I found a lot of success last year is when I started posting reels, for example, on my own Instagram. I post my own reels. I would have a moment from my stream, something that happened. Marty, please do not read out every chat and thank every sub, or you will get detention.
It's a good idea.
Do not be disruptive.
I apologize, Mark.
Anyways, the exercise is, can you adapt, right? And let's just say like I said, if you had to right now, anybody else, you just gave an example of what he would do. What would y'all do, all right? Can anybody tell me what they would do? Yes.
I'll start a YouTube channel all over from scratch. If streaming don't exist anymore, I'll start a YouTube channel. Go ahead and go to YouTube Shorts. That's how I upload pretty much in 30 days. I'm from 0 to 100K subs. So I say do this. You grab any trending sound or whatever video you got, any clip, any old clips or whatever it is. Go ahead, throw it on YouTube Shorts, put the sound on there, mute it, whatever's trending. Pretty much you should just go up from there, post every single day.
Yeah. Yes.
I would start a physical product. So, like, whatever your brand, I feel like you should, as a content creator, you should be known for something, whether it's like hair, glasses, ties, shoes, whatever, and then try to build a physical product off of that. That way you still keep the money going without having to be on it.
Create a business on top of your streaming so that when you're done with streaming, you're not known for just streaming, you're known for your business as well.
So by that time, let's say Twitch shuts down, you can launch something that people already
good.
mess with you because they know you what she said.
Solid, yes. Yeah.
So our main platform, like I said, let's say I'm a game streamer on Twitch, and I go to YouTube Shorts. But I would really recommend is trying something new that's out of your comfort zone. So not just that one niche you're doing, something else that you can combine with what you're currently doing, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. Wait, Silky, you wanted to add anything to that? To that? What do you want to add?
I wanted to add that everybody in this class is just so beautiful, and everybody just has beautiful souls, and we just all need to appreciate each other.
Alright, stop dick riding. Stop dick riding. Stop dick riding.
I don't know where that was going, to be honest with you.
I feel like a part of Adapted is uplifting each other so we can aim to adapt. You feel what I'm saying?
Uplifting each other so we can
Pretty much
aim to
propelling against all
adapt.
odds, is what he's saying.
Yes.
I'm actually trying to adapt because I started social media, or I started on social media, and I'm trying to adapt to streaming, or like pivot.
Okay, so what are you doing right now that's different than everybody else?
Oh, like
In Streamer University. Please, y'all, I'm trying to please. How are you making the most of this opportunity at Streamer University right now?
Meeting everyone that I don't know.
Okay, meeting people, networking,
Yes.
maybe setting up future collabs. Do you have plans for when these 5 days are over, what you're gonna do when you go home? Are you gonna continue to stream? Because a lot of people last year, I can name the successful people on one hand that left Streamer University and actually kept up with it and built a career off of it.
I feel like the only person that left and continued what they got from Streamer University, like in terms of like viewership, they took all that clout that they got from Streamer University and applied it and are still up there in counts was Yana. Yana was the only person that kept going after the first Streamer University. I don't remember anybody else that kept being consistent after that first Streamer University except Yana. Yana's a GOAT.
They let the opportunity slip. They did it for 5 days, went home, find out. Sometimes you actually got to work through the highs and lows, and it wasn't working for a lot of people. They dropped it. Do you have a plan for when these 5 days are up?
I plan on stopping.
What was that? Sorry?
I plan on being consistent.
Sorry, one more time?
I plan on being consistent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to just hit the button every day.
Yep.
Okay.
I did that for a month before here.
Okay, amazing. And that's why you're here today.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
I feel like what I'm gonna do after this, just to piggyback off of what she's gonna do, is basically use the people that I'm able to talk to here to continue to do that out of state and like physically go to them myself.
Yeah.
You know, take initiative to go to wherever they are instead of trying to wait for everything to come to me. I think this was like the opportunity for me to meet new people to be
What's
able
happening
to
in the back? I have no clue.
Yeah, you got to take initiative. Because right now, 1 second, Lacey. Right now, things are up. It's really easy to stream and click live when you're on a university on campus.
You mean the guy that's standing in the back?
150
Well, that's Silky's
professors.
cameraman in the white. In the black, I have no
A
clue who that
million
is.
plus eyes when Kai's sparking and ending. They need somewhere to go.
Right.
But the key is when you guys leave here, when all the students leave this campus in 5 days, are you going to continue to do that? Or is this just a 5-day thing that you're going to run with? And what are you going to do to try to maintain that, right? Lacey, you got a question?
Yeah, I'm just having trouble hearing you because Silky keeps talking the whole class.
I just did the same
So
thing.
it's hard for me to like really learn.
I literally didn't say one word.
He's just talking.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's like, it's because he's.
Oh, he passed a note.
Respect is bare minimum.
Read it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll beat the shit out of you, bitch boy.
You, I'll beat the shit out of you, big boy.
This is third strike. Get that nigga out.
Lacey,
Detention.
Lacey, detention. Lacey, detention.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they had detention.
No more.
Okay, wait, I'll say something.
Yes, Yana.
He's defending me.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
I called her chop.
Okay.
Yeah, you should just cut him some slack for this one. He was defending me for sure.
All right. 2 strikes.
Are you serious?
Yusuf, that's a strike for you.
Yes.
Overturned. Call overturned. The call's been overturned. Silky, I need to stop disrupting. You're late. You're interrupting. I need to pay attention.
Going around, throwing around notes, throwing
Listen,
around paper balls.
it's okay. He's got 2 strikes.
That's a fucking weirdo.
Can anybody else in this class tell me, everyone's here streaming, you guys all have your phones, what you're gonna do when Streamer University is done to be a successful streamer?
What would I do? Let me answer this question. If I was in Streamer University and let's say I was averaging, I went from averaging, what do I average right now? I average like 6 views a stream. And I went to Streamer University, I started averaging, let's say 500, right? That's usually the amount of people that you get in Streamer University, 500 or 1K. If I was averaging 500 after Streamer University, first of all, before I left Streamer University, I'd link with like other streamers. I'd get information from other streamers, and we go to collab outside of Streamer University, right? We meet some streamers, we collab with them outside of Streamer University. That's how we keep it up. Then after that, you can't have collabs all the time, right? So after that, I'm gonna go back to my niche of streaming. But at the same time, if IRL worked for me as Streamer University, because usually that's what people are doing. They're IRL, all of Streamer University. Sometimes they're desktop, not all the time. But if IRL worked for me in Streamer University, I would do more IRL outside of Streamer University because people wouldn't know my niche if I was just sitting on my desktop, right? People know me from Streamer University for being up and active and outside IRL. But if I went back home and I was on my desktop 24/7, then no one's gonna watch me because that's not what I was in Streamer University. So I would do way more IRL content. That's a good strat. And then I'd slowly like go back into like desktop. So like I do a whole bunch of IRL, and then one day I'll do a desktop stream, see how it works out. Then I go back to IRL for a few days, then I'll come back to desktop. And then I'll do desktop more consistently to get them into the field that I like to do desktop streams. Then we go into gaming as a whole, make my community in there, and then maybe transition back to IRL if I want to. Triple
You can't answer this. You guys are already successful streamers.
So I'm like new to like IRL streaming, and I've always wanted to incorporate it. So when I got into Streamer U, I was excited. Like this was gonna be my first like real dabble with consistently streaming IRL. So after Streamer U, I plan on incorporating more IRL into my streams.
Okay, amazing.
She just said what I said. I promise you, she just said what I said.
Real dabble with consistently streaming IRL. So after Streamer U, I plan on incorporating more IRL.
Incorporating more IRL.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro.
Amazing.
Streamer University
Yes,
makes your
like-
IRL bigger, not your desktop.
Okay.
I think the main thing that you should do is take the momentum and just stream.
Yes.
And
So
just
leave
stream.
here and don't be
Facts.
lazy. Don't be like, oh, there's nothing for me to do. You're saying? So what worked for you? Yes. When you're not here. Like when you were on the comma, let's just use that as an example.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're here, you have a foundation, you're considered a staple in the streaming space even. How did you get to that position? How were you able to build yourself up outside of big moments like this?
Honestly, just by being consistent. Everything in my life, everything I do is consistent. From when I wake up.
You're not SGA, stop it.
Not saying it. Shut the fuck up.
What was he talking about?
Genuine for once.
Everything I do is
I need you to
consistent.
say your words,
That's
Lacey.
the truth.
Because you are a
I'm
successful
done.
streamer.
That's not the truth.
That is true. Consistency is literally.
Okay, yeah, but you was doing mukbangs.
Wait, Silky, let him talk.
You have a foundation who knows you're going to be live every day at this time. They're going to be there if they want to watch.
Yeah.
But if they don't know, oh, is he going to be live tomorrow? Is he going to be live this day? Is he going to be live that day? What is he doing? Is he doing this? Is he doing that? You got to make sure your foundation knows when you're going to be live, what you're going to be doing, so that they can tune in. And then it gets into a routine. They just want to watch you every day. Then you build your community, you build your family, you build it up.
Yeah, every day. And this is a perfect example of someone who's done that, right? And like I said, with those 3 points, consistency was one of those things. Discipline and passion. Silky.
Oh no, I just want to see you back real quick.
Brother,
No.
are you serious?
My stomach.
Yes.
So I feel like you guys said, consistency is key. But what I want to do, I want to start being like a little more intentional because I feel like I have like so many different things that I do, like IRL and stuff like that. So I want to kind of find like my niche. Like, of course, I want to like be versatile, but I want to have something that I'm like intentional about. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes. So the best thing to do with that.
Find your niche.
What's going on here? Okay. Yeah.
Especially
The best
if you do a whole bunch of random streams, right? If you're a streamer and you're all over the place, you're doing IRL content over here, you're doing desktop content, but you're doing only reacts. You're doing desktop content, but you're doing only gaming. You're doing like all these random different things. A lot of people are not going to want to watch you because people have different opinions on different streamers. Okay, they'll be like, okay, I want to watch a gamer. I want to watch an IRL streamer. I want to watch a React streamer. You got to find your niche so you build a community around the people that love to watch what you do.
To do with that is you got to treat it like trial and error. Like just put up as many shots as possible. Consistency, like going live every day and trying different things.
Right.
When I was streaming every day last year and really on the grind, I was, first of all, 90% of it is just clicking the button. But
niche as in what makes you different, like Giannis silliness? No, as in your category of streaming. There's IRL gaming, React. There's are there other different things of streaming? Podcasts, stuff like that. And you gotta stick with one of those categories as your main niche. As in, like, personality-wise, it's more, well, you don't really have to worry about your personality-wise. Just make sure you're engaging with your chat as much as you can. Clip farming is a very useful tool, but I feel like I don't clip farm. When I'm playing, like, usually when I'm playing games is when I usually get my clips. I don't clip farm. I just naturally am like that. I promise you, I'm naturally like that. And I feel like it was mostly just because I streamed so much. Well, now I've streamed like a lot. I've had almost 10, 11 streams now since I started coming back. I feel like every single stream that I boot up, I feel like my personality comes out way more because I'm more comfortable with going live. So I'm just more expressive. It's not like I'm clip farming. It's just I am taking my personality and just like boosting it by 10. That's basically it. It's not clip farming.
Second of all, I use specific things that I learned from my YouTube background and applied that to streaming. Like when I would go live, I would, react to National Geographic videos. I started doing that. That's one of the main things that popped. And I was able to segue that and use that to end up months down the road in South Africa on a safari with Maya, where we raised over $50,000 for animal conservation, a bunch of things. But the main point is being able to believe in yourself and follow through. And like, there's a lot of opportunities like that. You'd be surprised at some of the rooms you can end up in.
So that's your main niche right here?
No, that's just one of the things that what are we doing? Yeah.
Bruh. People just leaving now.
No, but that's one of the things that I found that my community really liked. When I would Spark, I would react to National Geographic videos. That built up to me collabing with one of the biggest animal wildlife creators, Maya. And then that also worked, and then that ended up with us doing an actual safari where we went, instead of reacting, We went and did it IRL. You know what I mean? But the point is, you'd be surprised at some of the rooms you can end up in, and some of the places.
Why does he keep changing his
streaming
camera
concentration
angles?
is taken. For me, for example, I started trick shot, right? It's all started from trick shot, but I just chased that, and I was always passionate about that. All right, we got 5 minutes left. Anybody have any questions before they leave here? They want to leave with something. Silky.
I was just being my content.
Detention.
What the
Detention.
fuck?
You're late. You're disrupted. Detention. Detention.
Detention is crazy.
I didn't even get a strike.
Detention. You're late. You're disrupted. Yes.
I just said hello.
Yes.
It looks like everybody leaving now.
What would you say is the whole
Still got a minute though.
Niggas leaving in class. I'm here the whole time.
W lag. That's not even me.
For me in particular, I'll use me as an example. I always loved what I did. Whether it was making videos, trick shotting. I feel like I'm repeating.
The bell hasn't rang.
Yeah, the bell hasn't rang, but if you want to leave, you can leave. You go ahead. If you want.
Thank you.
No, if you don't want to learn, you don't need to be in here. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to learn, you don't need to be in here. You can leave. We have a few minutes left. Main takeaways is what I would say is always try to
Wi-Fi's
correlate and don't let the numbers, your views reflect who you are as a creator or your success in the space, right? Always hold what you're doing on streams, the quality of the content, hold that in higher regard. Everything else will follow. Views, money, followers, clout, whatever, that will all fall into place if you keep the main thing, you know what I mean? And you have good quality content. Anyone else? We have a few minutes left. Any questions? If you want to, yes.
Listen, I'll chime in. Y'all are looking for a niche. Y'all are looking for that, you know what I mean? To get the ball rolling, it's going to feel a little slow, but don't stop. You know what I mean? Don't stop.
Yeah.
Brother, you know what I mean? It's like I said, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Wow. So I know last year you did it to make it more make it. So what did you change?
W advice. W advice. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
You gotta love what you're putting out there. Like Dab said, like that's real. That's real.
But another thing Yugi did really well is he capitalized on all the opportunities that he had. A lot of people got put in Yugi's exact position. They did not capitalize on the opportunities. They didn't find success. A lot of people have been where Yugi is. He's one of the only people who are successful because he chased it. And you went through the
W
highs
sub Jeremiah, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
the divots.
Appreciate it.
Lacey, yes.
Yeah, so I
My
just
sub
think
goal is I'm over my
the
sub
main
goal right
thing
now, which is
that
crazy.
You gotta do to adapt.
W sub.
is
Thank
just
you.
have to keep focused and stay on your consistent path. Stop worrying about the numbers. Worry about your content.
Yes.
Fuck a view count. Make every view count.
That's Yugi's bar. Okay, probably should do a closing statement or something. All right, listen. There's 3 minutes left. I want you guys all to pick somebody. Wait, Silky, listen. There is a GPA, there is a grade system, right? So if you didn't show up, you're automatically gonna get failed. But based on how interactive you are, I'll decide whether you pass the class or not. But
There's
right,
actually a
I
passing
want
and a failing.
You guys as a class to pick one person to take a shot, right? I want you to shoot this eraser into this trash can across the room. If you can make it, everybody in the class passes. Everyone in the class gets.
That eraser probably has like zero like.
You guys gotta pick.
It's gonna like glide like a paper when you throw it.
And my chat picks one. They pick. Okay, wait.
Actually, it might be like.
Silky, you want to shoot? All right.
L bit rate.
I dare you miss this. Pass me the nigga.
Y'all want Silky to?
No.
Hey, give it to You want to take a shot? Let me try. We gonna whoop your ass. If you make this, everybody in here passes. If you miss,
he's going airball.
Hold on. Right here. Okay. Wait. Let's go a little bit further. No, you get one shot.
No,
you get one shot. Right here. Right here. No, you get one shot. If you make it,
And he's sitting down, it's over.
Okay, can I practice shot though?
Lacey is a good shooter too.
He in a wheelchair.
Well, I nominate Lacey.
Let me do it.
I don't nominate.
Everybody fails.
It's okay. It's okay. Good. It's a good look. It's a good look.
That was a good look.
It's a good look. It's a good look. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Dang, you just failed your trick shot in front of the trick shot king.
Thank you guys. Here.
Wow, yo, I thought it was a nomination.
Yeah, I mean, he got nominated.
He was the worst nigga in the fucking class.
Yeah.
Wow, yo, what the f***?
Bro.
I know it was the big right.
Yeah. Nope. Unfortunately, that's not gonna count. You should have thrown yourself in there and took more initiative. Yugi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should've just rolled
No,
in
bro.
there.
I know it's stressful,
Interactive.
brother. You know what I mean? But you were teaching some real shit. That, we've been through that. I did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whenever, bro, trust me, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use everything you said, bro. Thank you, bro. I love
All
you.
right,
Bro. More Dapper, bro.
Yes, sir.
That ass, bro. I love you so much, man.
Love you too, bro. Keep
W
doing your
class,
thing.
W Yugi, W
I
adapt.
want to say for sure, like, I appreciate even the message behind this because I've been trying to do content since I was 11, and I have failed multiple times. But I kept adapting. I went from YouTube to film directing and streaming. Finally worked, and I'm here. So I enjoyed the class and I really was paying attention.
Awesome, thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
What's up with the fit? I have no
Keep
clue.
doing your thing. All right.
There's no football team at Streamer University too, so I don't know what he's wearing.
Whoa. Okay, wait. What is this? A Barrett?
MW3.
Hold on. Whoa. Where's the match bonus?
Oh, it's on MW3. Ever loads.
Where's the match bonus though?
It's
Is it a public match?
Yeah, it's public. I was the first one ever to crane shot.
I don't know about the first one ever.
On this game.
Alright, you passed. That's all I needed to see.
W trick shot.
Yeah. I was going to game a trick. I'm going to try to get it set up.
Is this just him talking to people the whole time?
It's a good shot. Yeah. Suki, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing well.
W adapt.
All right, Flock. What do we think? That was my class. It was a little bit, I feel like it could have been better. It's just a little hard to teach when everybody's you know what I mean? Kind of in and out and disruptive.
Yeah, I mean,
but there were some people.
It wasn't bad, honestly.
There were some students who actually sat down and you could tell were listening and cared, and then other students who just were kind of in and out and around, which is fine, you know. It's Streamer University. That's kind of the point. But I tried to get my point across. I feel like I maybe had been repeating myself a little bit too much, but I have 4 other days where hopefully now I'm able to figure out, okay, like my class, what I'm teaching is about how to adapt. It's like, all right, these are the changes I need to make tomorrow. Now I kind of have like a temperature check to control my class and try to figure it out. I don't think it was that bad, but I do think it could have.
This guy said you did good, Papa.
I think it was. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like the only bad things about it wasn't you. It was just the 3 people.
Yeah.
That were just talking. That's like literally it. But
Case 30, thank you for the 5. But yeah, I mean, there were a lot of students. I gotta go take attendance and figure out, because there are also people who just dip, because I'm pretty sure the service in here is ass, and the streams, the shit might have been in 480p the whole time.
Definitely was.
Get a whistle? Yeah, I need to get a whistle or something. That's good comms. So tomorrow, and I think I just need to kick people out. Also, I swear I locked the door. I swear I locked it, and it just kept getting unlocked, and people kept coming in and out. But
you need to get your own lock with a phone.
yeah, but I mean, I tried. Hopefully, some people were able to leave with something, and now I kind of have an idea of going forward how to kind of run the next 3 classes, because I'm here every day at 10 a.m. for 15 minutes. This was the first one. I was kind of nervous going in, but people did show up. I just
W adapt, W class. It was a W
feel
class.
like I could have probably controlled the class
That's a
better
great
if I
first class,
Maybe
I'm
had
not
a
gonna
whistle or
lie.
just kick people out, or just I don't know, something like that. But yeah.
Great first
Let me go
class.
ahead and
Great first class. W adapt. I think that was a great. It was a great first class. Like, to be taught on, the first thing you need to be taught is how to adapt, because it's not gonna work every single time, and you're gonna need to learn consistency. and you're gonna need to learn discipline, and you're gonna need to learn passion. You're gonna have passion for this. You have to have passion for this. If you don't have passion for this, you're freaking cooked. If you're only in this for the money, you're freaking cooked. W video adapt. I actually learned some stuff too, so